What up, what up, what up? This is the Alpha Mailman. This is my new YouTube channel. And the reason why I even made this channel or even making these videos is because there's a lot of guys online right now with these YouTube channels and they're giving dating coaching and online coaching and how to talk to girls coaching. And I'm listening to this information and I'm like, where are you getting this from? And like, why do you do that? Like, why you take girls out on dates? And when I meet abroad for the first few times I see it, it's no date. I don't take girls out on dates. I don't even do that. It's like the first initial encounter is sometimes in the street, or I get a number or she get mine or whatnot. We chit chat on the phone. When she gets kind of like cool, I could tell that she's cool on the phone. She's coming to the house. She's coming straight to the house. And when she's at the house, there's certain things that I do to make her feel comfortable. First of all, the place where I live is comfortable. My house is clean. She feels safe. She can park her car outside. I don't live in the apartments. I live in the house, but she's comfortable. So that's the one thing that you want to do, because on a woman's a hierarchy of needs, the first thing is safety and security. So it's just by knowing a woman, this is not just that particular woman. This is all women. The Maslow hierarchy of needs says that woman's primary concern is safety and security. So if you know that when she comes to your house, it's your duty to make her feel safe, and not because this is her first time coming to your spot. So she got to feel safe. So let her know that she's safe and secure, and use those words. And when you even say safe and secure, touch yourself. Say, baby, look at here. You safe and secure over here. So when you say certain words that's like safe and secure, or certain positive words, you want to touch yourself. That's what they call NLP, which is neuro-linguistic programming. So by talking to a broad, when you say certain words like, man, them old crazy niggas over there, they over there. So when you say crazy, you want to point away from yourself. But when you say things like safe and secure, you want to touch yourself in the chest. So that kind of, is body language. And I'm going to make a video more so about body language, because communication is 90% body and 10% verbal. So if you know that communication is 90% body and 10% verbal, it really don't matter what you say. It really matters what your body is saying and the aura that you're giving off, the energy that you're giving off. So now she comes to your house, you got to make sure that she feels safe and secure. And you bring her back, I bring them back to my little spot, whatever, to my little office room. We kind of sit down and chit chat for a little while. And one thing you have to do is, like I said, make sure she feels safe and secure. Offer her something to drink or something like that, and talk to her. And there's some things that you can do. It's called, I learned this back in the business world. It's called forming a person, FORM, which is an acronym, FORM. And the first F stands for family. The second O stands for is form. The O stands for occupation, which is like, you could talk about a job and stuff like that. The third one is the recreation. And in doing all that, I'm an amateur magician, a literal amateur magician. And I learned how to do some magic tricks off of YouTube, So I do some real funky tricks, and I show them some stuff to kind of like see where their head is at, and I play mind games. I say, I'm gonna see if we connect through this little magic trick, and if you can do certain things, that means we connect. If not, that means that we don't connect. So I kind of push back too, and but I show her some really impressive magic tricks, and that kind of get her laughing and kind of get her going and making her feel a little more comfortable. And I tell you what, the girl always says that you're the first person, only person who's ever showed me magic tricks, and just by the girl saying that, you're different. And that's the thing. You got to be different than the rest of them cats out there. You got to be way different. And I play the bass guitar. So sometimes if I go through, I have a sequence sometimes. I don't sometimes have to go through all of it. But my first sequence is magic tricks. My second sequence is playing my bass. My third sequence is fucking. We fucking, or we getting damn near too fucking. Because the first time they're at my house, I tell them, look, I don't even want to have sex with you tonight. I don't even want to penetrate you. And I use words like penetrate you because I'm saying penetrate you. But I'm saying I don't want to penetrate you tonight. So I kind of get their mind off of that their mind is on it, but they're safe and secure. And the second thing I say as a joke, but I say it, I'm serious when I say it. I tell them, look, girl, I got micro penis. So, if it ever came down to it, I got micro penis. So, and because I do got micro penis, I don't want you to laugh at me. So I tell them that. So, and by me telling them that, I'm doing a couple of things. But one thing I'm doing, I'm putting their mind on my dick. Now, I don't have micro penis. By far, I don't have micro penis. But when they see the dick or when it's time to pull the dick out, they're like, God damn. It's like it becomes a surprise and they're way more enticed because you just gave them some little seeds, some little nuggets throughout the conversation of, one, you're making them feel safe and secure. Two, you're talking about things like comforting things. You're doing magic tricks, and throughout the magic tricks, you're saying certain things. You're saying things like safe and secure, just in general conversation. You're forming her, F-O-R-M. The F was, I don't think I went through the whole thing, but the F is family. O is her occupation. The R is recreation, what she do for fun. And the M is your message. That's when you go to the M, which is your message, which is when you make your move. The message, that's your message form. So when the chick come to your house for the first time, no date, okay, you might want to have some wine to the house. I keep some wine here, have some wine or some water if you want to do the liquor thing. Have some liquor, whatever she want, you have it here at the house. Ain't no going out. We're not spending no money. I don't do that. I don't take no girls out on no dates. And if I do take a girl out on a date, that means we've been, dating. I've been fucking her for a while. That means, and when we do go out, we go out. But I've been fucking her for a while. And I let them know, what the fuck we going out for? I got all this stuff at the house. And, I like to do my thing, so I'm at home. I don't have to, be on the road and spend no money and got to leave at a certain time because I want to, kick it with you. I tell them that. I explain that's why the first date is at my house and stand strong on that. If she want to go someplace else, no. I give you I'm gonna give you guys a story of what happened to me, a true story of what happened to me about having a girl come to my house. I was walking through the grocery store. And this girl said, hey, how you doing? And she literally worked at the grocery store. And I looked up at her and I said, okay, I saw her before. And she's a young girl. She looked natural. She was kind of cute in the face. So it's a little slim broad. So I was like, oh, hey, what's happening? So I started, kind of, kicking it with her for a minute. And she got my number. She called me. What I do on the phone, I don't be on the phone. It depends, but I'm not always on the phone that long with these chicks. So when we was talking on the phone for the first time, I kind of kicked it with her for a minute. And I was like, yo, come through the crib. I don't stay but too far from where you work, so just come through the house. And she was like, kind of iffy about it. And she was giving me some shit about, well, I don't feel comfortable coming to your house. We just met and all this kind of stuff. So I was like, fuck it, then. All right, then. Well, be safe, be cool. Talk to you later. Hung up the phone. Click. Done with that. I'm not gonna go someplace else. I'm not gonna alter my plans because she don't feel comfortable. She don't feel safe and secure. So the next time I saw her was a couple of days later in the same grocery store. I said, ain't no big deal. I wasn't mad at her, so I didn't trip. So I'm like, hey, girl, what's happening? And she was like, hi. I hope you don't have a bad idea of me because I didn't come to your house, but I don't feel comfortable doing that. So this is what I said. Look at here, baby. I said, the reason why I invited you to my house is because I know you said you got people that's from the island. And, my folks is from the island. And because, we are from the island, when you meet somebody, you go to their house. That's what you do. You go to the house, meet the family, and you kick it at their home. This is what we do. But if you was a broad that had like, fake eyelashes and long weave and these big nails, I wouldn't invite you to my house. I wouldn't even done that. But since I thought you was cool, that's why I invited you. So when I said that, she was like, oh, okay. Okay, so she was like, well, bet then. Well, am I still invited? I was like, yeah, come through. So long story short, she came to the house. Now, when she came to the house, she brought gifts. She brought me some food. She brought something to eat. And she brought some, I don't know, some bullshit. She's been here 3 times, and every time she comes, she brings something, which is dope. So Anyway, so she came to the house with some gifts. We kind of kicked it, chit chat for a little while. And she's a talkative motherfucker. She just talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. So I see what I'm dealing with. So I let her talk and talk and talk and talk and talk for a while so she can get safe and secure. She felt safe and secure. So I did my little routine. We sit her down, chit chat, show a little magic tricks while she's fucking doing all this fucking talking and shit. And I said, don't feel nervous, nothing like that, baby. We ain't gonna have sex tonight. I'm not gonna try to penetrate you or nothing like that. I got micro penis and I'm not even doing that kind of shit right there. So that's on my mind. So, and I say that, but I still talk sexual. I'm a very sexual person in my speech. So it's like I don't hide the fact that I'm sexual or sexually attracted to this lady. Just by I kind of get into more of that later, but so I do do that. But anyway. So the girl at the house, and she was kicking it, doing little card tricks and whatnot, and she felt good, and she kissed me on my mouth, like out the blue. I'm like, what the fuck? And truth be told, I don't like kissing no broad like that, especially when I don't know 'em. But she said, I've been wanting to kiss you for so long and so bad. And I was like, well, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's cool. So when I say I don't want to fuck him, I stick to my guns. And I don't fuck him, but I do the do. I do whatever I could do, or I do whatever she needs me to do to kind of get her off. And I go. I'm dirty with that shit. Trust me, I'm dirty with that shit. But anyway, she kissed me on my mouth, so we started fucking around a little bit, and I kept kissing her. I didn't really want to kiss her, but I was kissing her and shit. She was sitting in my lap. I'm grabbing her little ass, whatever, and shirt came off. So when the shirt came off, I'm sucking on some titties and whatnot, and then guess what? The top buckle of her pants came off. Then her pants came down a little bit, and I like that's what's up. Now this is a young broad. I'm 46. This girl's like she's a young broad, but the point I'm making is I won't want to go into. I could go into it. So then she want to get spanked. So I had to spank her. But the point I'm making, folks, is this. You want a girl to feel safe and secure. And sometimes when I'm even talking to the girl, because I know that, I tell them, I told the girl in the grocery store, I said, right now, you're the safest person on the planet by talking to me. So, I make sure I say things like that. When you initially meet a female, she has to feel safe and secure in your presence. So if it just depends on, like your demeanor. So communication is 90% body. So you have to have the body language of a person that's giving her safety and security in the conversation to match. And when you say words like safe and secure, hit yourself on the chest. When you say anything derogatory, point away and say, those guys or those crazy motherfuckers over there, or man, I don't know what them dudes is up to. Point away from yourself when you say anything negative, but always tap yourself when you say something positive. That's called NLP, which is Neuro-Linguistic Programming. Don't ask me how to spell it, but I can say it. So I'm giving you guys those valuable nuggets. I want you to put that stuff into play. Let me know how it works. Let me know how it goes down for you. And to recap what I just said, form the girl. If you don't know what to say, form her. FORM. Form. Which is you talk about her family. You take about 5-10 minutes. Talk about her family. Let her know, when she talks about her family, what that does is that brings down her guard. She's talking about her kids. She's talking about her parents, her sisters, her cousins. Ask her if she's close to them. Don't talk about no ex-boyfriends. Don't talk about boyfriends. I don't bring boyfriends up, ex-husbands. I don't bring that shit up at all because I don't want to put her in a negative feeling. Women are emotional. You want her to feel good. You want her to feel safe. You want her to feel secure. That comes out your conversation. That comes out your body language, which is your communication. So you talk about her family. You talk about her, what she do. Does she love it? I say words like that. Well, do you love your job? And I kind of just, kind of ask questions about that. Then I talk about what she do for fun. I kind of lead her where I'm going. But when I get to the M, that's my message. That's when it's time for you to make your move. Okay, so when you form abroad, that's when you make your move. That's one aspect of it. There's a lot of other aspects of it. So I want you guys to kind of stay tuned. get this information, use this information. If you got questions, comments, or concerns, put it in the comments below. But that's key, folks. You know, communication, 90% body, 10% verbal. It don't really matter what you say. It don't matter. You know, you can say whatever the fuck. But she got to feel safe, she got to feel secure, and she got to feel good. So if you can get her to do those things, yo, you got her. And I'm going to tell you guys, she done been in my house, the same broad been in my house 3 times. 3 times already. I haven't taken her out once. I haven't spent a dollar on her. She came to my house first time bearing gifts. She came to my house the second time bearing gifts. She came to my house the 3rd time bearing gifts. And every time she came, no, I ain't fucked her because I don't want to fuck her. And that's another thing. Some of these girls, if I know I can fuck her, I'm cool. But I don't even want to fuck her because of some other stuff that's going on with her. But I don't even want to fuck her. But the second time, she jerked me off. I teach her, yo, this is how you jack dick, girl. So when she's learning. So she jerked me off real good in the kitchen, which was cool, you know what I'm saying? I enjoyed it. And the 3rd time, she was just like, you know, came to bring some gifts. So she's been in my house 3 times and brought gifts all 3 times. So now, yo, that's how you do it. You know, I'm going to make more videos to get more in depth of the stuff that I'm saying, but that's how you do it, folks. You form the broad. You're confident in your communication, which is your body language. You want to make mental note of her body language, learn body language. You know, you got YouTube, look up some videos on how to read girls' body language. And if she turns her head sideways and flicks her hair in communication, that's a good sign. If she steps back and folds her arm, that's a bad sign. But you know, anyway, that's your information for tonight. If you like that information, let me know how it works, guys. Okay, I'm looking forward to making these videos, and we'll talk soon. Okay, if y'all need me, comment, and I will get back at you with your answers. All right, peace, y'all. I'm out.